custom Falcon that you put together.
This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
All right, everybody, welcome to Yes Have Some Toy Anxiety. It is Tuesday evening. And we're back. We are back. 1 week hiatus, kind of, for Ghostbusters Day last week. Hello, everybody. My name is Craig Goldberg. Welcome to Toy Anxiety, live here on YouTube every Tuesday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And, of course, you can find us on our podcast feed, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you get your podcasts. And welcome to the show. I'm starting off a little bit subdued because there's a lot. There's a lot tonight. A lot to go over.
You're saving your energy.
I don't want to just jump off the cliff.
It's busted.
Like the old, what were those things?
Bantha.
The Bantha.
Like Thelma and
Tusken
Louise?
Raider.
Like Thelma and
Tusken
Louise.
Yes.
The Tusken Raiders.
Yes.
Killing themselves for
That
each
classic
other.
pairing.
A Romeo and Juliet, if you will.
They are kind of. She's like what is it? Thelma's like a Mercutio, for sure.
I'm talking
Oh,
about the
Bantha?
I'm not talking about Thelma and Louise. I'm talking about the Bantha and the Tusken Raider. Hello, everybody.
But they're
Have you
all
read
part of
Romeo
the
and
same
Juliet?
clan, aren't they?
Have I read Romeo and Juliet? Yes, they're in Tatooine, clearly.
Okay.
And that's where Thelma and Louise are, because they're in that desert. It's also Tatooine. Welcome, everybody. So people are filing in. I'm going to introduce all of my co-hosts. Joining us, as always, from Vancouver, British Columbia, which is a whole nother country called Canada. Ryan Dole, what's up, man?
Nothing. I'm having a great week. Lots of Batman news came out. My DMs got flooded because of it. We don't really need to get into it because Lord knows Batman doesn't. But, we'll just leave it at that. But it was a good week. It was a really good week. And last week was a lot of fun, too, with Ghostbusters. And last night's Bad Bitches was also a lot of fun. So it's
Lots
been
of
a
fun.
really good, fun week. So.
Abby just punched the camera.
Yes, I did.
All
I
right.
did. So I'm mad at Batman.
Abigail Gardner. It's
Yes.
not his fault.
Well, I
He's
just think he
controlled
needs
by
to-
writers and creators.
Yeah, well, I'm mad at them.
Okay.
But I'm good and I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
All right, cool. Abby's going to be running the chat.
Yeah, what's up, chat? We have so many people. It's
Yeah.
great to see everyone. It's the
And,
family.
And the family's here. Jacob Walsh, what's up, man?
Hi, I'm nothing's up. I'm well. How are you guys?
Jake just found out we're doing a show.
it
Jake's
never-
he didn't know we're doing a show tonight. It's fine. It's fine.
Why are we here?
Why are we here? No, it's all good. We're all here for toy anxiety, and like we said. What
happened?
Who's snorting over there? Waking
morning,
yourself
guys.
up.
We're getting
Ryan's-
wild.
Ryan's snoring.
Now, last week we did. We didn't have proper
I
toy.
don't have any pants on.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Clearly, Batman's not there.
Or is he?
That's what you don't know.
Tune in next week. Same not doing that one thing bat time and same not doing that one thing bat channel. All right. So
It
listen.
would be nice.
I'm not
I'm not
saying.
saying it wouldn't be
So
nice.
you're saying Batman's not getting hot and heavy?
Well, you're down there.
It's there.
there.
Oh my god. So how's the chat feel about this?
I don't think everyone's
They
calling
probably
you.
want us to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, they're getting uncomfortable. Actually, they don't like it.
They
They
don't
like a
like
mom
it.
and dad kiss. Kurt Kestis is being called out by
Kurt
name.
Kestis is here.
Kurt Kestis is in the house.
I am the Jedi
Brit, new
Fallen
name.
Order, which is basically every time I order Domino's at our local Domino's because, hello, David Allman. I didn't mean to put your chat up there, but hello. Nice to
Hello,
meet you, David.
David.
That was an accident.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, David.
Yeah. hello.
So the chat's having fun. I was going to make a dumb joke about Domino's and them not getting my order and that being my fallen order, but it just doesn't work. So let's
That's
move
funny.
on. Thank you. Last
That
week
was
we
actually really funny, Craig.
great.
Save
Why
that.
didn't you say that?
Save that. Take a picture of a pizza that has fallen.
And that's
on
my
the
fallen
floor.
order.
That's your fallen order.
Can I fucking plug the Ghostbusters Day show from last week where we all had so much fun and like the Ghostbusters community all hung out with us in the cross rip and we had a great time?
No, because right now the order of the show has also fallen.
I think you just did.
Okay. So Ray Cameron says he has no idea what the Batman stuff is about. So Ryan, you're going to have to send him a direct message later and fill him in. Because we can't spend any more
It's
time.
adult.
Slide into his DMs.
Adult rated.
It's adult rated.
Catherine says she's got it. So thank you.
So, anyways, Kat's gonna
Thank you, Kat.
We. Oh, I got my tongue tied. Unlike some people, let's move on.
Hey.
Okay.
Wow.
If you missed out on Ghostbusters Day last week, we had an incredible time. So please check it out. It's on YouTube. It was a ton of fun. We are going to cover some of that stuff though in Replicate, right? We're going to talk about some of those reveals from Ghostbusters because that's what we do here. This is the toy show, so we can't not talk about new Ghostbusters reveals. So we're going to get there.
Sure.
And then tonight, here in a little bit, should we just do it now? Let's just get it out of the way because it's going to interrupt everything. We got the next official YHS merch drop. It's happening right now. So let's go ahead. This is the next in line of our we did Space Danger. Then we did the Space Danger versus Space Danger 2-pack. This is the next limited edition action figure from Yes Have Some Podcast. This is
It's another Space Danger, huh?
It's not another Space Danger.
Another repaint?
No,
It's not another reboot.
Not just another Space Danger.
Okay.
It's not just another repaint?
No, it's not Hasbro, okay? This is different.
It's the four guys.
It's the four
dude,
guys.
Come on.
They're wearing
The four guys.
they're wearing their Marshmallow Mess Space Danger.
This
No.
time.
This is dropping right now. It is available in the store. Here is
Music.
I don't have music. I'm just going to show
Come on.
everybody. You all know the legend of Craig's Slimer. Issue 16 of Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters comic book featuring my drawing of Slimer on lined paper that was recreated by Beducci Studios' Brendan Pierce. And now you can own him. That's right.
Lined Slimer.
Action figure form, now
The
available.
toy nobody asked for.
But everybody wants. Available
Look at that.
right now, limited edition of 25. Our Patreon folks who are in our top tier are already getting the first ones. So this is very limited. You can go to
selling out.
YHSpodcast.bigcartel.com to pick this up right now.
Hot bread!
And it's like hot bread, folks. This
Hot
was
bread, gotta get
designed
it.
by Tristan Miller, who did our other stuff. He's incredible. And if you look at the render here, you can see close up. It is bursting out of a comic book. Craig Goldberg, Deerfield, Illinois, age 5, right there.
Wow.
Let's listen. This is a very This is a narcissistic project. But listen, there's only 25 of them, and they're up now.
And the papers aren't lined.
The papers aren't lined, but if you want, you could display it, but with lined paper behind it in a nice little case. Available now, and we're dropping them here first. And if there's any more after the show, we'll post in group therapy. So everybody here gets first dibs. Super excited about it. It's really cool looking. It's a little bit bigger than the Space Dangers. It's about. I don't know.
Just adorable.
Oh, Abby's got
It's
it right there.
perfect.
It's about an
just
inch and a
perfect
half
size.
tall.
Yeah.
It's perfect for your Kenner Real Ghostbusters. They're hanging out.
There we go.
It's Egon. It's Ray. It's Winston. And Peter.
It
And,
looks like a green apple Jolly Rancher.
and Craig's Green Apple Jolly Rancher. Don't bite this thing. It's very rare. So
It
that's
does look
Very
edible.
rare.
that's available now.
Very
It
exclusive.
is so rare.
Hey, we
Everyone
should-
get your hot bread.
Get that hot bread. I feel like
that
we
hot
should
bread.
acknowledge there's a chat. Let's see, like a super chat from
Oh,
PC.
there's a super chat.
Yeah, and it was really nice. You should pop it up.
I'm doing it right now. So that's my plug. Go get them. YHSpodcast.bigcartel.com. Make me a star. Okay. Listen, it's a figure.
He'll sign it.
Oh, that's the other thing I was going to say. Holy shit. I'll reveal that in a second. So there's a little added bonus, but let's do this super chat first. $5 super chat. Hey, Jake, loving On Monster Island. OMI. That's the new initials, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
That's it.
It's my favorite YHS show. Ordered the Mondo Mothra. It's a beautiful
Oh, well, then
statue.
take
Have
this
you
off.
guys considered doing a live show?
Wow. Hey, first of all, thank you.
That's very nice.
Thanks for that. And will you please send? Can you please send personal DMs to Craig, Ryan, and Abby saying again that On Monster Island is your favorite YHS show? That'd be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my favorite one too.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. We you know what? We haven't thought about doing it live, but I don't know. Maybe we will. I think we weren't sure who would actually be paying attention to it. So I don't know. It wasn't I hadn't crossed our conversations, but maybe we will.
Well, let J.K. know. He just made himself 250 tonight.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think we could do that. I
That's
would love
mine.
to.
If he's not in the chat, he doesn't see it. It's mine.
I would love to see a live show. Now, this is
Or like
another.
a watch-along.
I would love to
Cool.
do a live one. That would be
Yeah.
great. I think it would be fun. I love
Yeah.
doing these
Yeah,
live
a
streams.
watch along
Sure.
would be good too.
Yeah,
for
thank
like,
you for listening, Ryan. Yeah. I like planning
like
this stuff live.
Okay.
But
yeah,
with you
that'd be
and Jay
fun.
as the doing commentary, that would be so fun.
Oh yeah. That'd
Now-
be really cool.
Like I said, these are limited to 25. If you're in the top tier Patreon, you're already getting one, so that cuts down on the inventory. Plus, I got to get mine. Jake's got to get his. Now, here we go. Ryan's getting one too. Everybody gets
Yeah,
one.
thanks.
Two lucky people, randomly inserted, will receive a miniature test print version that is in all white.
Prototype.
A little prototype that, again, I'm a piece of shit. I have signed these on the bottom. Only two. Craig Goldberg, YHS.
Oh boy.
You bringing that back? All right.
This needs music. It's killing me to not have music with this.
So-
I love
Dude,
infomercials.
can you send your DNA with it too? Can you
Yes.
have like a little bit of yes?
There's going to be
Well,
a ding.
they're
I'm cutting the
white,
music.
so-
I don't want to get dinged. YouTube ding. I'm like
I
Al
just
Smith
got
now.
I just got dinged. All right, cool.
Okay. So that's what it is. Limited to 25. 2 random people will get the test print. And thank you to Tristan Miller. Absolutely awesome. But we can move on. So that's the sales pitch. All right.
Right.
Yes, Ray Cameron. Yes, if it's not in substitute of, this would be 2 random people will get 2 items. So to be clear, and I kind of like this guy because it looks like, when you get shark bites and you get the great white.
Oh yes.
That's what this is.
Whew.
That's what that is.
Do you save the great whites for later, or do you go for them first when you open the pack?
I've never eaten one. I've been saving them my whole life. I've got
got a
hundreds of
whole
great
stash,
white
like
shark
tea.
bites.
Oh, wait.
So thanks everybody who's hanging out and buying. And,
Yeah, they've got a lot of people buying in the chat. Thank you.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Okay, cool. Now, thank you for the support. Are we ready to go through our weekly pickups? Because I had a little bit of a light week. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, capital P.
Yes.
Philip Clark
I got some
says
stuff.
this is the mystery airhead. By the way, that's what this is. Nobody knows the flavor.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Okay, so Jake, you want to kick us off on this wonderful Tuesday night?
Sure. Yeah. I got some stuff, and some of the stuff I might have showed off on Monster Island, but I feel like I got to show.
It's all
it off
right.
Here.
Cross
I'll be
pollination.
quick. I'll be quick about that stuff. I did get a few random Godzilla things last week. The first thing I'm going to show off is this M1 Gigan toy here. That I didn't know anything about this. I just bought it, and then I was like,
That is
"JK
awesome.
will tell me about this later." Yeah, I just thought he was cool. Along with him, I found this really cool candy dispenser thing.
Oh, Canadian Gumball Company.
I was gonna say on the back of this it says gum product of Canada. So I was gonna ask if you knew what this was, or if you know these guys.
Crazy enough, I
Do you
actually
work for
don't.
this place?
Yeah, we actually only have one gum company in Canada. That's it, and we just eat out of Monsters. We don't have like Double Bubble. And, like,
funny.
we just have
cool
like
place.
kaiju head gumball
Okay.
machines that we eat from.
Yeah.
It's pretty rad. Yeah.
That's amazing. I got one more little Godzilla thing I just want to show off quick before I get to the other stuff.
Sure.
This thing, I just blindly bought this Godzilla egg because I was like, whatever's in there is probably going to be cute. It like spins off, and it's just got like this little cute walkie. He kind of winds up and he'll walk. I thought it was cool. I don't know anything about it. I was
Jake,
in a
can
toy
I ask a
store.
quick question about cute Godzilla stuff?
Sure.
Have you ever found any more of those kitties that dress up like Godzilla monsters?
I have one pre-ordered right now. They're coming out with one that's going to be it's going to be like the Godzilla from Godzilla versus Destroyer. So in that movie, he's like having a meltdown. So his body is like nuclear. He's like glowing red. So they're coming out with the cat that's in that costume as well. So I have that pre-ordered from a website called My Plastic Heart. They get that stuff. And I've been trying to find the first one they did. And I had one on eBay for a while, but there's not a lot of them out there, and the price was kind of high on it. So I passed on it. But they're still making
I'm going to keep an eye out for those. We have like a lot of like Japanese specialty stores here in Vancouver, like a lot of them, and some of them are like toy stores and stuff too that sell like a lot of like John Yerkeba shit. So, you know what I mean? So I'll actually go and check those stores and see if they got them.
Yeah.
They might. I know it's like small run of figures, and it's not like a big toy company that's putting those out. But My Plastic Heart has a lot of those kind of toys on there. That's where I've been catching them. So
very cool. Yeah, that's good.
That's rad.
Yeah, I'm a little envious. I really like those.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, like, when we do this weekly pickup thing, it's all to make each other jealous. And then as soon as we're done with the show, we're like, well, I need some of that stuff.
What the fuck? I remember that egg.
So
I don't even know what it is.
I love eggs. Well, I know, but that's part of it. Like, you're like, y'all just ask Jay. That's like half the stuff we get.
Exactly.
We'll ask Hal or someone.
I actually bought all that stuff I just showed you at a store in New Jersey called House of Fun.
Oh, cool.
And now this store, holy shit, guys. I swear to you, it is the best toy store I've ever been in my life. I had a panic attack in there. I had to like sit down. I only had 30 minutes in there, and it really like I got to the place and there's like it's not a big room. I'm just like, okay, there's some cool stuff in here.
Right.
Godzilla stuff. And then there's a door back behind the counter, which I just thought was the door to their back room. But then I'm told, no, there's a whole other store back there. And then when you go through this magical doorway, it was like it was almost like a warehouse. It was one of the biggest vintage toy stores I've ever seen.
It's like the bead curtain in a video store, right?
Yeah, and I posted
all the good
some
shits behind there.
I sent you guys some pictures. It's like they had things on a shelf together that it's like it was down. I was freaking out, and I just could not comprehend what I was seeing in there. Cool place. And that's all I bought was that 3 little things.
Yeah. Jake, you were sending us pictures, and it was like, I was overwhelmed on your behalf, because I've been with Jake when he walks into a toy store that he can't handle, because if he can't handle it, I can't handle it. I've seen you sit on the floor of a toy store. I always take pictures.
Yeah, it happens.
No, that place looks awesome. So if we ever make it up to that,
neck of the woods, we're definitely going to
northeast, we got to get over there.
I'm going back for sure. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Toy Fair would be a fun time to do that.
Oh, yeah. Do a little East Coast.
Dude, hold on. I'm talking about YHS Toy Fair 2022. We're coming in lock, stock, and barrel.
We're going to get the RV, the Leprechaun,
We're
please?
doing it.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And we're doing a live show from the Fun Room in Jersey.
There we are.
Yes.
Get ready.
And while we're in Jersey, we're just going to hang out at Hasbro as well. We're just going to
even though it's
the rounds.
Based in Rhode Island. Okay, so moving on.
Same thing.
Ryan, what's your pickups, man?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I got the McFarlane Toys Bizarro.
Look at that.
I dig it. I just really, really like it.
This is the one a couple weeks ago where I tried to explain Bizarro's backstory and everybody made fun of me. But it's a great figure. It's a great figure.
Yeah, well, depending on what backstory you're even going with as well, he's either a really bad clone or he's actually from another, like he's from the Bizarro world, which is a completely different Earth, right? From the multiverse and all that. Right, Craig? Of course.
Right.
I know multiverse. It's 2 verses.
I also got, this is called Darth Maul Sith Apprentice, but I like to call this one Thirst Trap Darth Maul.
Look at that figure.
Let me see.
Right?
Okay.
Abby just made a noise
don't-
I've never heard before.
Ah, I'm thirsty.
Well,
have-
now it's
right?
open.
I have
Wow,
that
those
figure, by the way.
pants.
Now it's-
God. Wow.
and,
Do you have that figure,
You know
or does
what? We
Abby
need a
have that
hunter like
figure?
this. We need a Bad Batch hunt. We need a Bad Batch series where they're all just shirtless and working out.
100%.
That's what we need. Just hanging out at the pool.
Utah.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
Yeah.
that's what we need. I
All
got
right.
one more thing. Came in the mail today. Because I want to do a big display coming up for like the Mandalorian stuff, the Book of Boba Fett figures, and I feel probably in the next 10 years we might probably actually get them in the vintage collection.
Maybe.
So
Look at that. You did it.
I did it.
Jabba's
I
Palace.
did it, everybody. I did find it, and I found it for the at-cost price. So I snatched it.
So for our audio listeners, that's the Jabba's Palace vintage collection playset.
It is that.
Cute.
Thank
It's very
you,
cool.
Craig.
Cute.
Yeah, I sometimes forget we have people that just listen.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. We're all
Thanks.
over the place. Very cool. Congratulations on that.
So now I need to find the Power of the Force to cardboard cutout play set of Jabba's Palace.
Now you got to remember, that is the playset that I almost risked going to jail for when it
Yeah,
first
dude.
came out.
I remember when you you robbed a Walmart. You were like,
Yeah, dude.
you walked in and you threatened the people that worked there and
I
said,
did.
"This is
That's
on the
a-
shelf. I'm buying this." And they
Yeah.
said no, and you ran.
I did. I was
And you're like, "Abby, start the car," and she's like, "No."
I don't care what those register lock dates are. I'm not going to jail
Yeah.
for you or
anyone.
So, hey, we got some comments. People are going through their pickups. Let's Mighty Mouse 21. My pickups have been crazy. Just got the new
like that
Masterverse. So that Skelegod from Revelation has been hitting target. Charizard and a couple of villains from the Legends wave.
Nice.
Very cool stuff there. Yeah, if you guys are doing little pickups, let us know.
Yeah, little pickups?
Little pickups. We'll talk about them. So
Little pickups.
I got some stuff. Like I said, I thought it was kind of a light week, but now I'm looking and I got some stuff. So I'm a little bit all over the place. So the first thing I got is the Masters of the Universe WWE Kane figure. Now, I've had a...
By God,
That's gotta be
gotta be Kane.
That's gotta be Kane. Everybody.
Gotta be Kane.
That's gotta be. That's what I said. I turned the aisle and I said, "That's gotta be Kane." That's gotta be Glenn Jacobs. I've been a little back and forth on the WWE Masters figures. I'm only picking up the ones that are speaking to me. And I mean, it's
You
Kane.
sold the rest of them.
I sold some and now I'm rebuying them. But listen,
The way you hold on. The way you said that sounded like they're family members. And you're like, yeah, they're not speaking to me right now.
we're not on speaking terms, but that's okay. Yeah, that's got to be Kane. So very cool. I've got the Ultimate Warrior from this wave, but I've passed so far on the Stephanie McMahon and Bill Goldberg figures because who fucking
You don't
cares?
need a reason for that. Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, Kane is awesome though. Kane's
Kane's
a cool
good.
character. Even in wrestling, he's a really cool character. So that's cool.
Next up, this is a figure that I already have, but it's an army builder, and I love classifieds. So I picked up the Cobra Infantry because I saw him on the shelf, and these are a little bit harder to come by, so I snagged it.
Which is why you bought it, because you don't actually army build anything. But yeah, continue.
But now I do. In a world
Okay.
where army builders are building armies.
Is one army building though?
Now this one is a fuck up. I bought this today, and I already have it. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I would show it off. I swear to God, I didn't know I have it. It's the Gaming Greats Black Series Scout Trooper. It's a cool figure. I love a Scout Trooper. I had no idea that I owned this figure. I actually went into GameStop looking for the Cal Kestis figure because it was going to be a big fun thing.
No.
But then,
You still got a game figure. That's cool.
so I don't know. Maybe I'll. It's also an army
Dude,
builder, so
I thought you were army building.
now I army
So,
build. So there you go.
You army build, so there you go. Don't even.
All right, couple more things. I got this is not a toy, but this is very cool. Oh, real quick. This was 50 cents at Walmart. It's a G.I. Joe sticker book,
Oh, I like that.
and it's based on all the classifieds artwork. So that counts. That's a
Oh,
toy.
very cool.
I like that. Give that to me.
That's
Give me
fun,
another one
though.
of these. I want to use these.
Okay, there you go. Give me that right now.
I love stickers.
I love those.
Stickers.
Okay, cool. So next up, from our good friends Tom Henry, Matt Sanders at the Ghostbusters Containment Unit, they did
Not a toy.
It's not a toy, but it is something very important to me.
Jake
None of
laying
my
down the
stuff is
rules.
ever a toy.
This is not it.
Is this autograph anxiety? Because that seems like a different kind of show.
Seems like a regular YHS thing to me. Is all I'm saying.
Ghostbusters Containment Unit. They had a very, very limited, very private, very last minute signing with Paul Rudd, Mr. Gruberson, not Groberson. Don't say Groberson in front of Jason Reitman.
Don't you do it.
Don't.
He will own you. But I did get my autographed Paul Rudd 8x10 of the mini puffs. And this, listen, this has everything I love in my life. Ready? It has Walmart. It has Paul Rudd. It has Ghostbusters. It has an autograph. This is everything. I love it. It's got my name on the back. See? That's perfect.
Oh my god.
If you guys have not listened, they have an incredible podcast, and they're kind of, they're part of our YHS family, and they do a really good job. So check out the Containment Unit. And speaking of miniature Stay Puft Marshmallow Men.
Ooh, I'm about to get something
Get yours
too.
already?
Yes, there's no plasma series here. We have also from Walmart.
Not
Stay
a toy,
Puft
but okay.
Marshmallows. Now, by the way, I went and compared. Besides the campfire logo, these are exactly what is on screen. These are screen accurate marshmallows for the first time ever.
Give them to me.
I also got the mini puffs. And because Abby's going to eat all of these, I bought
Give me more.
multiples. There you go.
I want a photo shoot with all of these in a bathtub.
What?
I don't know. I thought about it. We'll see if it happens.
But here's the thing. They're out at Walmart and they're like $1 a bag. And listen,
I don't have a bathtub.
Listen, if let's say you want to collect, but you don't have a lot of money, that's okay. Just buy these. This is better than
Craig,
what you were going to do anyway.
You're telling
Yeah.
me you're army building marshmallows?
I am.
It's just
I am.
Craig's week to army build.
Listen, it's got the feel, doesn't it?
Dude, yeah.
Doesn't it? It's
got the
like Bill
smell.
Murray says, doesn't it? By the way,
like that.
my campfire marshmallows from Answer the Call were thrown out recently. I have no use for
You threw
2016
them
marshmallows. Yeah, I threw them out.
Okay, good.
There you go. Okay, so a couple more things. We got a package in the mail today.
Oh, yeah.
We got
I've got
a care
some stuff,
package.
yeah.
And so we do have a PO box, and people ask us. Everything we post,
I think this is what came with the package.
every content we post, every YouTube video, our PO box is always there. That was a nice note. So this is from Rusky
South.
Rusky South. He's a YHS listener. He wrote us a really nice note and sent us a little care package full of stuff. And I wanted to show it off. It's perfect for toy anxiety. And listen, we don't expect anything like this, but people do reach out. They go out of their way to send us stuff. It's very thoughtful, very kind. So we appreciate it. And Abigail,
It's more than thoughtful and kind. It's like, I love it.
It's generous.
Yeah, like this.
It's
This is Mothra. It's the VHS, and I already watched this today. And it put me in a really good mood. And it's just a great movie. And I believe he said he had doubles and just sent me this copy. And then King Kong versus Godzilla, which this is a cover that I don't have. So I mean, I'm just so excited to add these to my collection.
And Jake, I think some of this is probably for you, but we'll figure out who's getting what.
Yeah.
But this is a really. I've never had these, and I always wanted these. These are the little Micro Machine Back to the Future 2 cars. Check that out. These
That's
are,
very cool.
and they're also not Micro Machine. They're from Funrise. But
That's
you got
nice.
the cop car, the taxi. Well, I couldn't think what it was called. Yeah, it's a cop car, the DeLorean, and the taxi from Back to the Future. I keep almost saying Ghostbusters too. So leaving that one in package is very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
And then this is really cool. The box is a little messed up, but who cares? It's a whole box of Secret of the Used cards, like a whole box.
It's a
That's
great
rad.
display piece.
Nothing takes me back to childhood quicker than a sealed wax pack of
just
Secret.
reaching.
Abby, what do you want this?
Is there gum in there?
That's
There's
what I was
gum
wondering.
in
That's what
there.
I'm wondering.
Now it's not Canada gum like from earlier.
The gum.
That you know
From
of.
the one store that all
This,
the gum.
this
comes
is the
from.
one when I opened this, I went, "Whoa! This is a very kind YHS person." So, check this out. Mint on card.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
TD
Toss.
Toss and Leo.
Like it's good stuff.
Sweet.
Very nice
That one must be
condition.
for me.
And this is for Ryan. This will be in the mail. No, we'll just hold it here for you.
Yeah,
Our COVID numbers are dropping, so we want to keep it safe here.
Yeah.
This is mint on card. Now, here's the stress. This makes me want to get the other Sports Star Turtles now, mint on card. Look how
Oh,
good
dude,
that
I
card
want the
looks.
Leo. I want the hockey players, the Slapshot Leo.
Yeah.
And I want the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah,
Don
Slam
as
Dunk
well.
and Don, Shell Slamming Mike, Grand Slamming Raph, Shell Kicking Raph, Slapshot Leo, and TD Tossing Leo. Abby was like, TD? What's TD?
Touchdown.
It is touchdown.
I watched Friday Night Lights. I know what a touchdown is. I like that. It's very cool. The card's nice.
Not a taint disease. It's not taint disease, Leo.
You know, I thought it was. taint
Unlike
disease.
Batman, Leo's tossing. Okay, so listen. By the way, let's do a little giveaway.
That's why
Somebody
I like
had the
Leo.
idea. Tonight, we'll give away this Scout Trooper.
Wait, aren't you already giving away 2 Craig Ghosts?
Yeah, but this is actually something people want.
Stop.
No. We'll do a giveaway. I don't know how we're going to give it away. Best comment. Abby, monitor the comments. If you see something that really kicks ass, you're going to win a Scout Trooper. GameStop exclusive. Deal with it.
All right.
Signed by me, Ryan Dole.
Ryan's going to sign
Craig's
it.
going to
saying
mail
nice
it to
things
me.
about
I'm going
bad
to sign
bitches.
it.
There you go.
We'll get signed by all 3 bad bitches.
Does
Yeah.
Great.
Does anybody have any more reveals or things to talk about?
I got some stuff in the mail.
I do.
Okay, cool.
wow.
Abigail, go first, and then we'll go to Jay.
Cool. Yeah, I got some stuff. This is the first thing that we received for Bad Bitches Crew. Excuse me, Bad Bitches Crew. It's from Bob Lieb. Excuse me. He sent like an entire, I think, 2, 4, 6 pins, and these are all exclusive, like from the park. These are, I mean, what do you call them? Disney pins?
Yeah, they're
Like
May the
enamel
4th.
pins?
They're
Yeah,
May the 4th pins. Yeah.
Special edition.
yeah.
Which I don't know how we're gonna divide these up because like they're all awesome. There's a couple doubles, but that's just like a great reward, like a great thing to get after launching the show. So yeah, thank you so much, Bob.
What was his name? It's Tony, right? No, Bobby.
Bob.
Bobby sent a really nice letter.
Yeah.
And he reached out to me, said he was at Disney on May the 4th and went merch crazy and bought too much exclusive
And
merch.
that's so nice to think of us and like.
But
yeah.
we've all done that.
Yeah, exactly.
We've all done that. But like in the Celebration store, I need all this.
Oh my God.
Once you pick up one thing, it's like Jedi braid, need this, need the coin.
It's the last day of
statue.
Celebration. I think I'll just buy this entire wave of Cantina aliens I don't need.
Yes.
But I need them.
I'm gonna need those.
So
Yeah, that's awesome. And I showed this off already on Bad Bitches last night, but I got this book finally in the mail, which is the Wildlife Field Guide of Star Wars. And if you want to know more about it, watch the episode that we put up last night. Of
There you
Bad
go.
Bitches.
Yeah,
There
it's
you go.
100% canon.
Yes.
And,
it's all true, factual.
Yeah,
and
it's all true. Banthas like
Canon.
to lick their...
Hey, by the
their
way,
tuskins.
no,
They're not like.
there's even that
Batman.
part in The Force Awakens where Han Solo turns around. He's like, "The Banthas, the Tusken Raiders. It's true,
All of it.
all of it."
Wow.
All right, cool. All right, Jake, what else you got, man?
I'll be quick with these things.
No,
but
you're
I
good,
did
you're good.
pick up, oh boy, I did pick up newest NECA Kongs
Oh, very cool.
that are
Those are
out.
great. Those
So
are great.
I have not opened them yet, but yeah, those are the newer ones. So that's what are these fucking?
Jake, you're cutting out a little bit, so I didn't.
Am I
didn't-
cutting out?
Just for a second, you said something about King Kong.
Well, I was just complaining about how many there are, but even though I bought them all, it's like 5 of them at this
Okay,
point. Or
there you go.
something.
Right,
Right.
right.
I
Doing sad
I also
comments.
found. Oh boy, am I frozen?
It's fine. We'll get through it. No big
Fine.
deal.
I own this Ultimate NECA Ghostface, which this is the first time I've seen it in the store, so I picked him up.
Yeah, I was telling Jake that
Very cool.
I've got that figure too. I still haven't opened it, but I mean, Scream 5.
I thought that was funny. Yeah.
I need it. I need to open it at some point. So yeah.
I did. I'm not a big like reaction figure guy, but I did find. I guess this is a con exclusive of the flocked My Pet Monster reaction figure.
Very cool.
Cool.
And it's one of those things. It's one of those things, Craig. You've said this before that you like the reaction figures that don't look like reaction figures.
Yeah,
And
basically, yeah.
I think this falls
That
into
falls
that
nice.
category.
That fits the mold for sure.
Plus, you say the word flocked.
Yeah, if it's flocked,
Flocked.
Oh,
anything.
dude.
It's flocked. I gotta buy it.
I would buy it if it was flocked.
Dude, I bet you someone got pregnant when you bought that. Because that's what happens when you get blocked.
It was me. I got one more thing here, and Craig, you actually picked this up for me. But I got this original Toxie from the Toxic Crusaders line to go with my two Super 7 Toxies.
There you go.
Do you have the glow-in-the-dark head to go with it?
With this one?
Yeah.
Oh, did it have an alternate head?
No.
Oh, I didn't.
It doesn't have an alternate head. It has this little companion.
The little guy who sits on it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, this doesn't have all the accessories, but he's got the mop and the
Hey, Jake, I got some good news for you. That companion guy, I found him years ago. He came in a bag of just other stuff. So I've got one just sitting around.
You just got one sitting around?
I just got one.
I love that.
So
let's do a trade.
If you want it,
this is a miracle.
To help complete it.
I'll take it.
By the way,
anxiety miracle.
It's a Toxic Avenger miracle is what's happening here, folks.
Companion.
You know what 3 chimes means? It means a couple things. One, C-3PO's like, yo, get in this thing. It's time for Star Tours. Also, Slimer is sold out. So thank you, everybody, for another sellout.
Pregnant.
And Jake's pregnant. Now, listen, we're going to put out a little bit of a checklist.
There's already one on eabay for $400.
There
What's
is.
going on, guys?
Yeah, I love it. No, listen, we like doing these little...
Really?
Abby believed you. We like doing these toy releases. People seem to be really into them. They're a little bit different than maybe what buy a T-shirt or something like that. Which we have plenty of shirts. Also, if you want to buy a shirt,
not that there's anything wrong.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. So we're gonna put a little checklist together. This was our 3rd official release. We got something really cool planned, but that won't be for 6 to 8 weeks. So just think about what it could be. Ooh, it's very exciting. Thank you everybody for buying those. It'll take a couple days to get there. I will say this: they're fragile because they're resin printed and sculpted and all that stuff. So we'll get them packed up nice and safe and get them out to everybody. But it's going to take a couple days. So, but we do appreciate it. So thank you. But we can move on. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I just think it's special.
Let's move on.
It's good. It's another sellout night. It's got to be Kane. Anytime Kane shows up, it's a sellout. And like I said, 2 people will get the random. By the way, I guess I should say, if for some reason, if anybody did want theirs signed on the bottom, I would do that. So I don't want anybody to think like I'm
Here we go.
I'm holding my
Craig.
signature.
If you do want me to sign your stuff, I guess
I've signed stuff. I signed a copy of Ghostbusters.
Kurt's on
wow,
Cameo.
Guys, it's the king of Yes Have Some heads right here, everybody.
Yes.
Sign your shit.
Next week it'll be Cameo.
Hey, it's Kurt here. Just want to say happy birthday to my biggest fan.
I don't want to say it's like a drug. Moving on.
Mike Davis wants you to sign his.
All right. Well, we'll figure that out. Well, if anybody does want that, DM me and we'll.
Don't feed the monster,
Mike.
Mike.
You want to bring the value down.
Hey, no. Listen.
You want to make it more valuable.
Hey, how many of the kids who were selected as winners of the Draw Slimer contest grew up to start a fucking Ghostbusters podcast? I bet not many.
That spawned a toy? None. I think just you.
Let's Google the rest of those kids.
I open it up.
And let's find
the other winners: Matt Provençal, Ron Daniels, Troy Benjamin. It was all of us.
You're gonna get a cease and desist.
I probably will. Listen, if you're a real Ghostbusters fan, at some point you get a cease and desist from somebody.
That's how you know you're a real fan.
Abby, before we move on to news this week,
that's how the king's crowned.
Oh my god!
What's going on in the chat?
The coronation. Everyone's freaking out about the hot bread. People want you to sign their Slimers,
right.
and that's
crop top.
That's all.
I was worried about because the green is translucent, so I'll have to test one to make sure. I don't want. It would suck if I signed the bottom and it's just like somehow ruin the toy. Okay,
oh, yeah.
We'll move on from there. Nobody cares.
Craig
right
doesn't know how plastic works.
I don't. It's like water, right? It's unlimited.
Do you think it's gonna somehow seep into the toy?
It'll breed.
I don't know anything.
He gets it wet and they just start spouting more.
It will
Guys,
become conscious.
I was walking through Walmart and saw a bag of marshmallows and literally leaped in the air. So that's where I am in my life. Yes. They have them. Yes, have them.
Ghostbusters is exciting. Finding anything new Ghostbusters.
It is always exciting.
It's fine.
We all go through it. Okay.
We do.
And I ate all my Ghostbusters cereal, and I moved on to Space Jam this morning. So I had a big bowl of Space Jam.
Dude, did you see that they're coming out with Space Jam trading cards from Topps?
Whoa.
Oh.
Bugs Bunny.
Trouble, mister.
It's like a piece of fur that's shaved off Bugs Bunny
Yeah.
in the card.
DNA.
Oh.
It's a DNA card.
That's
Ooh,
terrible.
whose DNA is this? Oh, it's LeBron James's. I'm rich.
We have a lot of news, so let's get to it. It's been a busy couple weeks. Let's go. You guys
Troy's
ready?
in the chat.
Troy's in the chat.
Troy.
Ask him if he ever
Troy's
submitted a
in the
Ghostbusters
chat.
podcast. Oh, the answer is yes. Ask him if he won the Draw Slimer contest. By the way, clearly they're I don't know if it was randomly picked winners or they only got a couple.
Oh no,
entries.
dude, they had like
These weren't
hard
experts.
judges. They had like Neil Adams judging the contest,
Right,
and they
right,
had
yeah.
like Jim Lee in there, and he's like, "That's the one. That's
There it is.
I could tell. I like the lines on that one.
All right, here we go. We got a lot of news, and as always, or as usual, we'll be using toyarc.com to help us comb through some of this. First of all, we had a big live stream from Hasbro for Star Wars. Now, I'm going to skip over all the kids' toys, but there's plenty of the Mission Fleet stuff coming out. But let's see what we got here. First of all, we've got this Black Series Target exclusive Anton Merrick from Rogue One. We'll kind of skim through these, and if anybody has to leverage any thoughts or opinions, now would be the time. But I like this figure. I mean, I think it's they just did the vintage collection X-wing that comes with Antok, and they're reusing the Luke body, but it's a good head sculpt, and I'm into it because I like Black Series.
Of course, Black Series gets it if Vintage Collection does.
Right? Yeah, it's never the other way around. Now I don't really know who this actor is, but I do remember him from the movie, and I think it's a pretty good head sculpt, so I'm into it.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
So, gosh, there's so many pictures. Actually, it kind of looks kind of doofy with the helmet on. I'm not gonna lie. Next, okay, so they are finally reissuing all of the Rogue One figures with the updated face sculpts. Like, if you remember when the Rogue One Black Series figures originally came out, it was before Hasbro had started the real scan technology. So Ryan, as I go through these, why don't you give me your opinions on? First, we got Baze here. Do you have the Black Series Rogue One figures at all, Ryan?
No, because they looked awful when they first came out.
They really did. Yeah.
When Black Series first started, I don't care what anyone says. I think they kind of sucked. Unless it was like a droid or anything with a helmet, all the face sculpts always seemed a little bit off.
Right.
And back then, Rogue One was no exception to that.
Right.
But these are like way better.
Yeah, so they're reissuing the Rogue One figures. Now, well, this is an exception. The Bodhi Rook figure, which looks amazing, this never actually came out. They never put out the Bodhi figure, so this is a brand new figure. Mm-hmm. Riz Ahmed is he's awesome, and yeah, I think they're going hard on Rogue One. They got Andor coming out. It was just announced that oh gosh, what's his name is coming back.
Obi-Wan's coming out.
Obi-Wan's coming out. No, the character.
Yeah.
The character from Rogue One, I've backed myself into a corner.
Cassian?
No. We'll just
K2?
Oh boy.
No, I can't think of his Forrest Whitaker's character. I can't think of his name.
Oh, Saw Gerrera.
Saw Gerrera will be in Cassian Andor,
Someone
and he's
watched
never
all
got
of the Clone Wars.
He's never got a figure either. So maybe we'll get a little bit of that. But look how good that figure looks.
It's awesome.
That's a good
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah. That character has like very cool gear and stuff.
So let's keep skimming through here because there's a lot of pictures. I didn't realize there was this many. We might have to. Okay, so here's the updated Cassian Andor. Again, if you had the original release, you just know how much better this face looks. Like I have it, and it doesn't even look like this person.
Yeah,
It doesn't even look like-
that's cute.
Yeah, that's a man I would hug on a beach.
Dude, that's my Diego.
There you go. Your Diego.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So next up,
Dude, him and Pedro.
and again, these are all re-releases, but it does have the updated face sculpt and the updated packaging.
That's my answer to the question we had in our group chat.
What's that?
Diego Luna and Pedro Pascal.
We're not talking
We're
about
not
that.
doing that now?
That's
actor
not.
on actor on Abby.
That's not
All
for
right. That's for Patreon.
the Chira Imwe figure. I won with the Force. The Force is one with me. Am I watching Rogue One tonight? Jake,
Yeah.
what do you think of these
Yeah,
figures?
dude.
Yeah, dude.
I think they look great. I'm glad that Rogue One's getting, some love. I really, really love this movie, so it's cool to see that they're going to re-release them, not looking like crap.
Yeah.
But
I can't believe it's the.
I mean,
yeah, 5-year
I
anniversary
was gonna
this year.
is it? Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
we're getting old, folks.
Let's just put it on right now.
Now this is a new figure, the Galen Erso figure. This one, I don't know why. Mads Mikkelsen, right? That's the actor. To me, this face sculpt looks like what's his name, Jeffrey Jones, the principal from Ferris Bueller. That's him, right?
Okay. Yeah.
The dude from Beetlejuice. Let's see,
Yeah.
Let me see
Oh,
a
yeah.
close-up
Yeah, let's see the
photo
cl-
here. I need to see it.
Let me
It's
see.
coming right. It's right there.
Well, he's got a very, Mads Mikkelsen has a very unique,
Right.
shapely face.
Right,
And,
exactly.
and it must be hard to.
I'm sure it's
get
hard to
that
sculpt.
likeness perfect.
No, it's pretty good. Like it's not bad. Like
it's okay.
this is not a repaint. This is a brand new figure. And listen, he's got the Death Star plans. He's built a little bit of a.
It's got some Stardust in there.
He does. He does. And then of course, finally,
Speaking of,
can we talk about how Jyn Erso is one of the most badass Star Wars characters of all
Yeah.
time? We finally get a good-looking figure.
Yeah.
yep.
Rebellions were built on hope, and I hope my pre-order ships soon. Just kidding, it doesn't come out till August. Please excuse me.
Do you know what makes her such a badass?
Tell me.
Because at the beginning of the first time we see her, she's like in jail, and then she gets like broken out, and she's all like "fuck y'all," and everyone's like "no," and K2's like "don't give her a gun," and she's like "fucking take it from me, bitch," and she just like
Wow,
she's awesome.
it's like watching the movie.
Yes.
Wow.
Dude, it's like
Very
you're,
good,
you're
Ryan.
living it. You're living it. And then,
Close
yeah,
up on
she-
K2. Don't give her a gun.
No.
Jyn Erso.
I don't
Take
even
it
have
from
to
me.
watch
takes
it.
Yeah, she takes her pistol out and shoots down like 5 TIE fighters. Like, let's see Cara Dune do that.
Now we also got. Now this is what I was bummed about. We got the K2 SO re-release, and I was like, finally, I don't have to get this one because mine's great. Then I was informed that the one I have has red eyes, which was the original concept art had K2 SO with red eyes, but in the movie he has white pupils. So
Wow.
now you got to get that white pupil K2 SO.
Clear eyes, full hearts, K2SO.
Exactly.
Is that what Mayfeld calls him? Oh, we just call him Clear Eyes.
All right,
I'm
so
funny.
Yes.
exactly. All good podcasts tell you how funny they are. It's in the
Oh, just
description.
so you know, I'm the funny one on the
I
show.
learned that today. Don't get me started. That might be for YHS Prime. This
Yeah, we got to share that.
Okay.
later.
All right. So now we've got our black. Any thoughts? Any final thoughts on those Rogue Ones?
I'm glad we got them. We earned them. We deserve
Yeah.
them.
We deserve them. Abby,
We did earn it.
how's the chat going?
It's great. Yeah. I'm sorry. I liked Ray Cameron answered the question that we have in our group chat. He said Daisy Ridley and John Boyega.
What about them?
That was my question from.
Did you pose the question in the chat?
No, but he said, I don't know what the question is, but that's my answer.
Oh boy, we're moving on.
We're moving
I think
on.
everybody can figure out what the question is. Okay. The question is, if we were to release a variant color of Craig Slimer, what would you guys want?
I
Okay.
would want Coruscant Trooper stripes, Craig Ghost. That's what I want.
All right,
Okay.
thank you for that. Thank you for that.
That's
All right,
cool.
so we got our
Yep.
next run
Thank
of.
you for grounding it.
We've got our archive figures here now. These are part of the 50th anniversary Lucasfilm wave. These are re-releases. The archive line, they go back into the Black Series and try to put out, in-demand figures, things that have become hard to find over time. And first off, we've got the 501st Legion Clone Trooper. I believe this was originally only in an exclusive 4-pack that might have been like an Entertainment Earth exclusive or something like that. So, yeah, very cool. I'll be picking this up.
Not an exclusive anymore, because now we're all getting it.
Fuck you. All right, now we've got Darth Revan. I actually have the original. This is from, Expanded Universe stuff. I'm man enough to admit I don't really know much about Darth Revan. Ryan, what do you know about Darth
Hey,
Revan?
you could take it a step further and past the I don't know much. You go ahead and say I don't know anything about this.
I don't know shit about Darth Revans. Sounds like a damn water park.
This sounds like very much like a Troy question or a Hal Clay question. I think
Okay.
it's from Knights of the Old Republic. Like, and that's a game that everyone seems to talk about how awesome it is, but I don't know nothing about it.
There you go. All right. Well, if anybody
like,
can,
Knights of the Old Republic is my Cal Kestis. You know what I mean, like, I know nothing about it.
if the chat wants to chime in, give us a little TLDR on Darth Revan. That would be very cool. But I do have the Darth Revan figure. I also have the Jedi Revan figure. Know nothing about either one of them.
Yeah,
So
he's your boy, though.
next up, we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith. This was one of the earliest Black Series figures. I believe it was put out twice. And the head sculpt
I
was,
just got goosebumps.
the head sculpt was just bad. So
Seeing a lot of people complain about this one.
the original one or just the figure itself?
This one. Yeah.
Well, I
saying that it looks really bad.
I don't know. I mean, if you look at what the original here, I got to real quick. We're gonna detour. I'm gonna find a picture of the original
Star Wars Detours. With Greg Goldberg.
Star Wars detour. Let's see. Black Series Obi-Wan ROTS.
Careful what you type. You don't want to type the wrong thing. And
Right,
something else
exactly.
comes up on the old search thing.
Look at what the original one looks like here. What it's gonna be? Oh, there it is. It's gonna be all the new one. Okay, so this is the. Okay, here we go. Bear with me.
Load
everybody.
it.
So is that loading? That's the original one. Like that's just like generic dude with orange hair. Like that looks nothing like Obi-Wan. So compared
Yeah.
to the new one.
General Generic. That's who that is.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I think it's better. It's better. It's better. So there you go.
It's like Shane's.
It is better.
It looks
I
like
pre-ordered the
Seamus.
shit out of it.
It's Obi-Wan. We're not going to not get Obi-Wan. And then
Right.
we're finally getting this updated Princess Leia from A New Hope. This figure was put out, I think, twice before, and it was just not a good face sculpt. I think it came out for the 40th anniversary in 2017.
But now you need that Jyn Erso so you can have the plans and give her the plans.
Line it up.
Now, here's what I'll say.
Line it up, man.
Here's what I'll
Set
say.
it off.
This figure looks a lot better. Still doesn't really look like Carrie Fisher that much.
It's kind of a
Well, this is
menacing
just a
eyebrow
prototype.
position.
Right? Like it's
This is
good.
a prototype.
It's good.
I'm gonna wait.
Look at
I'm
that
I did
sass.
pre-order. I pre-ordered
that.
this too, and look at the amount of soft goods on this. Shit.
Yeah, soft goods are
God.
good. Let me see your knees.
No,
Girl,
you're-
show me your
Let me
knees.
see
I
your
literally thought that
Lift it
looked
up.
more like Joy Powell than Carrie Fisher.
It
I
is
really
Joy
did.
Yeah.
Powell.
And
Yeah.
but they've got a similar look, so it's good.
Yeah.
What I loved was on the Hasbro thing on the live stream. I don't know if they're not allowed to say the actors or actresses' names, but the designer at Hasbro was like, "We did a lot of work to make this figure look a lot like the actress who portrayed Princess Leia." I'm like,
Sorry.
Larry Fishburne.
Cool.
Yeah.
Again, so personable.
And then there's some crap that we can skip over. Some, I don't know, Galactic Snack and Grogu and all that shit. Okay, now we got some vintage, whatever they
Galactic
call
snack
Wait,
pack.
I
Those
like
Galactic
that.
snack packs.
it. Yeah,
What
Galactic
kind of
Snack.
snacks are they?
Yeah,
Um,
Little Debbie's is just like in here for some odd reason. Don't know why, but all right.
Little,
Not a toy.
little Cara Dunes. That's what Little Debbie's of the Star Wars universe.
Little Dunes.
Little Dunes.
Ooh, give me some of that moon pie. All right, let's keep going.
Oh boy.
Vintage
keep
collection.
going.
Let's do it. Vintage collection.
That's no moon, right?
Little dunes.
That was great. That was great.
Yay, that was good. I like
That's a
that.
good product.
Guys, this is going to be a long episode because we're just getting started.
We haven't-
So let's
I need a snack.
Let's keep it going. Vintage collection. We have Bo-Katan. Because of course Black Series got it, so you got to do a vintage collection. Come on. We'll just kind of skim through these. Obviously, these look great.
Well, these are a pretty big deal, though, too, because, I mean, we're getting finally some characters for that Mando, and it looks like they were taking photos with some of these when they were kind of showcasing the Razor Crest and
Yep.
giving us the updates.
You
So they were
guys should
taking
go
pictures
watch
with all
that.
these things.
There was a really good update video with the Razor Crest that was a much needed update and a very refreshing look at.
And I think you can find that video separately too. I think they released it just as that segment. But yeah, definitely check it out. And people started to screen cap as well that there was some areas where they see people working on it, but it was like censored.
Yeah.
Like it was sections of the table that were blurred out. So
blurred out.
Blurred out. Maybe it's a blurg. Maybe it's a vintage juniors.
So this is Kawil. Jake, let me ask you this: the Kawil Black Series figure is like peg warmer central, but I really like this character. What do you think?
I mean, I think this looks really good. I'm not gonna buy it, but it does like that. That's a good looking figure. That sculpt looks really nice. It just looks great.
It looks like Nick Nolte.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna look great every time I go to Walmart and see it sitting on the shelf.
Moving on, we've got our 3 3/4.
Jake has spoken.
Jake has spoken. Hoth Soldier. I'm sure people will be army building him for vintage collection. And then another Mandalorian. Now, this one I was surprised about. Ryan, we've got the Mythrol here, who, of course, is played on The Mandalorian by Horatio Sands. I'm pulling these facts right from my head, right from space.
Right, and he was like my favorite Spider-Man as well, by the way.
Okay, there you go. I think this is an important figure if you're going to have the Razor Crest.
That's tight, yeah.
With all those, you know.
It's funny when they first, they led up to this being like, first time being made, you're going to need him for your Razor Crest. And I'm thinking like, oh, we're getting Zero. Oh, we're getting Frog Lady. I was like 100 different characters. And also it's like, and then it's this guy. And you're like, oh.
Well,
remember the first episode?
Yeah, but he's been in there twice. He's important.
He's been in there twice. And it'll be good because it's like I got the Trooper transport specifically because it showed up in season 2. And so now that I got the other 2 that go in there, now I got him that actually makes that whole kind of set complete. So I'm still there. They're coming out with them.
So lots of Star Wars reveals, and there was more reveals, and I think there's probably going to be...
There was packaging reveals today.
There was packaging reveals. I'm a a little Star Wars out
right
now.
Maul and Ahsoka.
But we'll have more.
Oh, I'm sorry, Craig.
No, I'm just, it's fucking, it's too much.
Okay?
It's too much.
I'm done with it.
I don't know what I'm doing. No, but we there's going to be more stuff coming, so we'll have more to cover next week, and it'll be great. So, I'm very excited. Like, I've been waiting for the Rogue One re-releases to be revealed for a very long time. Now, if we could just get Force Awakens redos on old Han, old Luke, that first Rey, then we'll be
General Leia.
That is one of the worst figures of all time. It looks like a child dressed up as old Leia. Okay, cool.
It actually looks like Joyce Powell Kid dressed up like.
Right, Joyce Kid. That's Joyce Kid.
Cool to see them as figures.
So how are we doing, everybody? Now, have we had any home run comments to win this Scout Trooper yet? That's what I want to know.
I need to scan.
No.
So the answer is not yet.
These can be peer elected comments too. If you see a comment you think deserves a Scout Trooper, let me know. And hopefully it's somebody who bought the Slimer, so I don't have to ship 2 things. I can just throw it all together. Okay,
wow.
That's how I roll. Lazy Kurt is here and he's ready to party.
If you really want us to see your chats and your good comments, just throw $5 down.
Yeah, that'll help me. Y'all.
We won't miss it.
So let's we'll talk about some of the Ghostbusters stuff last. I just want to touch on this because we don't even have to spend much time on it, but because I don't think it applies to any of us, but it was big toy news, so we might as well acknowledge it. Super 7 is doing Silverhawks Ultimate figures. I'm not going to lie, I know nothing about Silverhawks. I will go back and try to watch some of these episodes because I think it'd be fun. I'm not going to get these.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to get
That's
these.
a bad idea. Dude, that's the worst idea possible.
Okay, you're right.
Especially for you.
Look how cool they look. These are awesome.
Yeah, you're buying You're 100% buying these toys.
Ryan, what do you know about Silverhawks?
Not a lot. I wasn't really big into Silverhawks as a kid. It wasn't my jam. I know they had a really cool looking dude in blue called Bluegrass. He wore like a cowboy hat and like fought with a guitar.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of cool.
So,
but I mean, like, they were cool chrome figures, and Unless these are going to be chrome, I don't know, man.
Right, and I know these are based on the animated series, and I
That
think
guy does not look cool.
hey, what is the opposite of cool? That
Lame.
this
This
thing we're
guy.
looking at, this Quicksilver. I think Silverhawks kind of fits into the same like genre as Masters of the Universe and Thundercats. It's just kind of like your fourth or fifth.
80s?
Yeah, the 80s basically.
It's your generic 80s brand. Not that I shouldn't say generic, but it feels very 80s. Just from,
Right. And people are
just from
excited
the
about
logo.
it. It's got a very cult following. So, those are up for pre-order now. So, Abby, is anybody reacting to Silverhawks in the chat?
Sorry, I was looking for good comments. No, it looks like Ray Cameron says they're hawks and they're silver.
There you
which
go.
is kind of how I feel.
We were
about
too
that.
busy.
Brock said he had some of the
Oh,
originals.
there it is. Yeah,
Okay, all
thank
right.
you.
Well, here's the thing. We were too busy sipping on Ecto Cooler and hanging out with the Ninja Turtles to be concerning ourselves with the Silverhawks. That's what I
I don't think I've ever heard of some. I'm glad it's
I didn't
something
know
that
what
I've
it was.
never heard of. Yeah.
Hey, guess what? I thought it was
glad.
hockey. I had no idea. I saw Troy Boy posted about it. I was like, I don't know what that is.
Troy knows about
Yeah,
Silverhawks.
yeah,
he's
that's
my
cool.
he's my information guy. Troy was actually in the Silverhawks comic book. He was he had the Draw Silverhawks contest winner. And
And now he's got a figure.
now he's got a Silverhawks podcast.
Pretty cool.
Okay, cool. So we can move on.
Craig, that was a funny comment. I think you should win the figure.
Yeah,
you.
that saves me all the work I was doing, and you don't have to mail anything.
Troop builder. All right, let's talk about McFarlane here. God love him. God love Todd. Toddy M. We've got DC Multiverse. Is it called Multiverse still? Yeah, it's the Multiverse.
You're
line.
doing good. You're doing good.
These are
Don't
the
look at me. Look at
Suicide Squad figures. Jake, how are you
Yeah.
feeling about what's his character's name? King Shark? I almost called
King
him
Shark?
Shark Boy. I'm thinking about wrestling. No, King Shark.
I mean, listen, I don't really care about, DC figures or buying DC figures, but this is one, like, if I saw this in a store, maybe I'd pick this up.
Right. Now, how do we feel in the comics? He's a hammerhead. He's been changed to a great white.
But he isn't always a hammerhead, is he? I think he is a great white sometimes.
Okay.
I think it depends
Yeah,
on what
he-
you're reading.
Okay.
It's been inconsistent, so I wouldn't worry.
He's a
about
great white in like a cartoon that's, I think, currently on, right?
Okay.
Ryan?
All right.
It. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
We've got
Look, I know DC!
we've got Harley Quinn here, which is the first depiction in this line of
I know who's winning the comment.
Margot
contest.
Robbie.
Margot Robbie. I can't. What is my problem tonight? I'm so distracted by these McFarlane figures.
That's a good
Margot
figure.
Robbie. Now, Jake, I'm going to go back to you. You've been very
Yeah.
dismissive. You don't.
Okay.
I know you're at least somewhat interested in Suicide Squad, but you said
Sure.
that Margot Robbie's had too many chances. You don't care about her portrayal of Harley Quinn.
She's out.
No.
She's out.
Two
She's
strikes.
awful.
Two
She's
strikes.
the-
You're out.
I don't give a shit about Harley Quinn. I think
All right.
that character is not great.
No redemption arc
Yeah.
for
I'm
Jake.
done.
No.
I'm done. I'm
There's
gonna go
none.
see this movie. I hope it's great, but
All right,
my
moving
back's
on.
turned to Harley Quinn.
I'm going to find that comment. What character is this? Who is this?
Well, that's
think that's,
Swordman.
That's and he's got
That's
Nerf armor.
Deathstroke, right?
It's not Deathstroke. It looks like Deathstroke.
I don't know.
I don't know which this character's name is. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
somebody throw it in the
Sword
comments
Boy.
if you know.
Isn't this Idris Elba's character? Deathshot?
is it?
Yes.
Deathshot.
Okay.
Is that his name?
Oh.
We could search
No.
Who knows?
Deadshot was Will
Hey,
Smith.
somebody fact check.
Deadshot, Deathstroke, Strike Death,
Fuck
Snake
it.
Eyes.
We're moving
I
on.
don't fucking know.
Suicide Squad.
Here we go. John Cena, Peacemaker. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm excited to buy this figure. Ryan, what's your anticipation for John Cena here in this movie?
Oh, dude, you know I can't wait. It's John Cena.
That was Idris Elba's character.
Thank you.
Who- which-
What's his name
I
though?
don't know. I'm just looking at the poster.
Idris
I
Elba,
identified
who's
one
also
thing.
he's
Calm
also
the
in the
fuck
Fast
down.
and Furious franchise. John Cena's part of the Fast and Furious franchise. Fast and Furious needs Legends figures.
Real quick.
Right now.
I agree. Fast and the Furious Legends would be great. And also Idris Elba. His
Bloodsport.
No. The Gunslinger, which is a book that I have read.
Shut the fuck up.
Bloodsport.
The apotheosis of all deserts.
That's what it is. The apotheosis.
Bloodsport.
Okay,
character's
cool.
name.
All right, moving on here. Polka Dot Man, love it. Love this actor. I'm here for it. I'm loving it. So excited about these.
Sure.
Moving on. What I wanted to get
Do you want to get into Spawn?
I ain't talking about Spawn. Fuck Spawn. Spawn sucks. I mean, seriously.
Cranky Kurt Kessler.
That's not cranky.
Holy.
Cranky Kurt Kessler.
That sounded like a George Carlin comment. You know what? Fuck Spawn. Spawn sucks.
2 weeks, no, in 2 months, Craig's going to come back on Towing Anxiety and go, I saw it there. I couldn't help myself.
No.
I got Gunslinger Spawn. I just had to get him. He looks so cool.
I'm never
I'm
buying
Craig Goldberg.
Listen.
I'll sign it for you.
Spawn with a cowboy hat is the dumbest thing ever. It's so
Can we show
stupid.
this, please? Because now I want to see it.
Hold on. See, I was trying to get
let her
past
see
it.
it.
Is there?
Let her see something.
What are you
Yeah,
even
let me-
talking about? John
let her see
Leguizamo?
something.
Is that John Leguizamo?
No, it is. Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, there he
there
is.
he is,
Spawn with
right
a cowboy
there.
hat.
Steampunk Spawn or whatever the fuck he was.
Steampunk Spawn.
Oh, okay.
Stupid cowboy.
Spawn
hat.
Punk.
I hate Spawn. Spawn's been in my life for a very long time. I never understood it. Just like when I walked past those kids in middle school who had the 9 Inch Nails t-shirt, I was like, I don't know what that is, and it looks weird to me, so I don't care about it.
That's so unfortunate.
I
But
do
okay.
like 9 Inch Nails now, but still don't care about Spawn. But if Todd McFarlane's going to make retro Batman figures, I am all about it. So let's talk about these real quick. Ryan, you've been texting me all day about these.
Yeah, because they look great. I don't know. The packaging is nice and bright. You're getting a Batmobile. We're getting a Batcave to go with it. What's not to love? It's Adam West at 66.
Ab just got up and threw her microphone down. I don't know what just happened. All right. Where are you? What do you do? We're in the middle of a show. Where are you going? She's just like, I'm done. It's 10:30. My contract's
She's going
up.
to order that Spawn figure.
Okay, so we got Adam West here. We've got Cesar Romero Joker. These are kind of 6-inch figures. I think these face sculpts look pretty good. That looks like
I'm
what the
just
Joker
hoping
looks
this
like.
is just a lead into 89 Returns Forever. Batman and Robin.
I mean, that'd be cool if that's what if that's where they're going with it.
These are a smaller scale than the rest of the multiverse figures, but what I will say is the thing that's cool about Batman 66 is there's all these the Rogues Gallery. There's 60 different villains that were on one episode each. I want those figures. I want those figures that we've never gotten of all those characters. So we'll see what happens.
Egghead and
Yeah,
Mr. Freeze and
I want all the different. I want Eartha Kitt,
King
Catwoman,
Tut.
Julie Newmar, Catwoman.
oh, dude, they should just make all the Catwomen
all the Catwomen
Box set.
box set.
box set. That'd be cool.
There was some G.I. Joe.
A litter box set.
there was
a
some
litter box set of Catwomen.
That's kind of funny. There were some G.I. Joe reveals. I think I might punt those to next week though, because we still have Ghostbusters stuff to talk about. And
Yeah.
we're running a little late here, so we do appreciate everybody hanging out. We are going to still get to sad comments, and I do appreciate, all joking aside, everybody buying Mr. Slimer tonight. Another sellout. That was really cool. And if anybody ever wants to know the best way to support us, because people do ask, we do have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/yeshavesome. We've got multiple tiers where you get audio bonus episodes every month. We're doing watch-alongs. We've got a Discord channel now. It's really cool. $5 a month gets you 2 to 3 bonus episodes. $10 a month gets you even more bonus content. And then we've got the merch madness tier as well.
Go
Yes.
ahead and also, I think it's worth reiterating that everybody who's on that Patreon tier got that Slimer for free.
Yeah, so we do have
Yeah.
a top tier called Merch Madness. It's $30 a month, and then 4 times a year we do a exclusive Patreon merch drop where you get a piece of YHS merchandise that's only available through that channel. And yeah, they're all getting the Slimer tonight, but that's just an added bonus. A thank
It's just
you.
an extra.
A little extra for being an early adopter and a tremendous supporter. We really appreciate it. So we love you guys, and we love this community, and we have so much fun doing this. So we can't thank you enough. And Listen, good brothers and good sisters. I'm more of a namaste kind of guy. I don't know. Remember a couple weeks ago there was that whole thing with those YouTube channels and the people.
Yeah, we did like a talk show.
No. I don't know.
Yeah.
We love our community is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We love our community. And if you guys want me to be like a yoga guru, if that's what you will get the job done, then that's what I'll do. If you want me to be more of like a Chicago Dan Aykroyd type guy, then I'll do that. I am a puppet is what I'm saying. Okay.
Craig Schilling, he's here for you.
Yeah.
Kurt Schilling.
You pull the
remember.
strings.
Kurt Schilling.
Kurt
You pay him
Schilling
the
is
money.
here.
Kurt Schilling will do it.
All right, guys. Should we talk about Ghostbusters real quick? We covered it during Ghostbusters Day, but we've had a couple days to reminisce and stew and think about Plasma Series and all the things that it's given us and all the things that it could give us. So let's talk about it. All right. So first of all, we have the boom. These are not Ecto-Glow Plasma Series, no matter what Ryan Dole tries to tell you they're called.
They are, though.
We've got the this was revealed on Ghostbusters Day, the Plasma Series glow-in-the-dark figures. Abby,
Yes.
how do you feel about these? I need to ask you.
Dude, it's my guys. It's the 4 guys. It's great. I think it's a cool addition. I personally love the glow-in-the-dark stuff. I like going in the toy room and turning the light off and seeing everything pop up, and it feels like a part of it makes sense to have green glow-in-the-dark slime Ghostbusters.
Now,
That's cool.
it was pointed out to us, the information really was a little confusing. So, unlike the first wave of Plasma Series, all 4 of these do come with a proton stream. And I think that's a really good thing. These are just digital renders. Some people were asking if these were going to be updated head sculpts. Maybe. We don't know yet. So, these are just digital. Jake?
Of course not.
You think they're going to basically be the same?
It's going to be the exact. I think they're going to be the same figure, just with the paint,
Right.
the repaint, whatever. I think these are cool. I also like glow in the dark stuff. I could say that it's like a little disappointing, and I wish it was something new instead of just like the same as the very first wave. But I also understand that the movie's not out yet, and we're probably waiting to reveal some stuff until the movie's out. So,
There's a lot coming, for sure.
It's Ghostbusters. I'm going to buy it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of blacklight jokes going on in the chat right now. It's
I
like
bet there is.
Room Raiders.
Knowing our
Ghostbusters,
audience. Jackson Pollock, Dan Aykroyd.
all of it.
Ryan, what's your take on here? You've been actually you've been a pretty big fan of the Plasma Series so far.
Yeah, I like it, and I like these. I know it seems pretty like Jake said, it's a little underwhelming in some sense, because again, you can't, when you've been collecting Ghostbusters for so long, anytime you see the 4 guys again, you can't help but to think, oh God, it's
Chills.
the 4 guys
Oh,
again.
4 guys. Right.
Yeah.
Sends a shiver up my
but yeah.
spine.
If they're coming down the street, though, it's chills and shivers.
But yeah, if I saw them coming down the street, I'd have chills for sure. But, these Ecto Glows are great. These Plasma Series Ecto Glows, they look fantastic. I like that. I think that's cool that the proton streams all glow as well.
Me too.
Just like the vintage Ecto Glows do, So I think it's a great, nice homage.
Makes
to
sense.
Right.
The
And here's the
classic
thing.
ones, so.
Like, we're 4.5 months out from Afterlife now. So they got to release some product. It's Ghostbusters Day. This is like it. If the other option is nothing, then this is great, right? Like, I don't even know if I want Ghostbusters 2 Plasma Series. I'm ready for Afterlife toys. If they whatever they give us, I'm gonna buy. But I'm ready for the new stuff. 2021.
Yeah.
Give me the good
Same.
stuff.
I agree.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, I'm with you.
All right. So what?
Flash739 says, but his stream! Which is, I'm assuming that's how we say it.
Stream.
But his stream!
Extreme.
All right. So let's talk about. We're gonna have to pick a winner at some point, by the way.
Chicken dinner.
I want to give it to whoever just said they love this show.
Okay.
Someone just said that. I want to give it to Tony Taylor because he said that I'm the comic relief on this show. So
there you go.
Tony Taylor, congrats.
Tony Taylor's our big winner.
He's been
All you have to
being
do is
polite.
compliment Abby.
You just got to go for that.
Actually, any of us would have fallen for
Any of us
that.
would have totally been suckered into
Jake's
it.
like, give it to that guy who said he liked me best. Tony, hit DM me and I'll
Yeah,
get your
send
address
us-
and we'll
You do
we'll
it.
get you a little troop builder there, Mister. What is that thing called? Scout Trooper. Gaming grades. Okay. I am a big fan of these mini puffs. We don't have to talk too much about them. We covered them all last week. But we all ordered our multiple sets. Jake had the idea that they should put out an accessory set. And I think that's an awesome idea.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think it would be great to put out like another set of heads? So then, I mean, that's smart for them because then someone has to buy an accessory set and another set of mini puffs to
Right.
put the heads on.
It would be great.
And I mean, also, who doesn't want like? I mean, which one of us isn't buying at least 6 boxes of these things?
This
you know?
picture right here.
The one who's not a real fan.
This picture right here. I'm getting a whole DEET off of these. How many can you fit a DEET off? Probably 20 per square. I
many
need
can you
80
fit?
mini. I want a mini puff DEET off. That's my goal.
I want a
But
bathtub.
you have to fill it so it's not just the first layer. It's like if you open it, they spill.
They all spill out.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want.
Yeah.
Now, these things are cool. They're 3.5 inches tall, which puts them 1-to-1 scale to the movie. They're going to look amazing on display with your Spangler wand or your, your Matty Collector Ghost Trap or your PKE meter. Or I think we're all pretty much convinced there's going to be more props released. So
I can't wait until Dragon Con 2022, where literally every Ghostbuster in the parade is covered in these things.
I just glued 100 of these glued to you. That's kind of cool, actually. Abby, you've got a smile on your face.
Oh, I can't share it. It's from private chat.
Okay, so you're just done with the.
Tell Cat.
You're just done with the show, huh?
Done with the
Yeah,
show.
I'm looking at memes
Cool.
now. I'm just liking memes.
All right. So these are great.
No,
We're-
no. I like what you were saying. We're gonna go to the parade. We're gonna see these.
It's exactly what I was saying.
Cool.
So, lots of good stuff. And, listen, there's going to be plenty of Ghostbusters product coming. This stuff's all available for pre-order now. Hasbro Pulse, Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store, wherever you order your toys. I just think it's cool, man. It's getting real. Just talking about Ghostbusters right now, it's getting very real. It's going to be July in 2 weeks, and we're counting down to Dragon Con. We've got marshmallows. Next thing you know, hopefully we're all in LA together. Let me ask you
Who
guys
wants
this.
to go?
I don't want this. I'm posing a question to the chat. Jake, right, how do you guys feel about this? Los Angeles, California. If they do the premiere, we already know there's going to be an event. We already know there's going to be YHS stuff. I'm thinking Toy Anxiety live on Hollywood Boulevard, even if they don't want us there.
Yes.
We just do it anyway.
Absolutely.
So, in addition, so you're saying in addition to the just YHS Afterlife event we're doing,
Yeah.
you also want to do a
Here's what I'm
Toy
thinking.
Anxiety thing.
If they set it up like last time with the bleachers,
we can open up for ourselves. We'll do a show as the opening
can't-
act.
Coming on a
Why
bus.
Go
can't Toy
backstage
Anxiety
and
be
then
on the
come back
red
out.
carpet interviewing
Yes.
people next to Entertainment Tonight and being like, so we saw your action figure. It doesn't really look like you, but it comes with glow-in-the-dark streams. How do you feel about it?
I just love this. Ready for this?
Yes.
Hi, we're here at the Ghostbusters world premiere, and I'm here with famous actor and comedian Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd, were you a little bit worried about the digital renders of what Ryan Dole calls the Ecto Glow Plasma series figure? Hi, we're here with Carrie Coon from the movie Gone Girl. Did you it doesn't seem like you're gonna get a action figure. Are you mad at?
Can you talk about Gone Girl?
Yeah. In Gone Girl, did you think Ben Affleck did it? All right, guys, we got to get to sad
Do you
comments
think
here.
Muncher is Do you think Muncher is named after Batman or not?
Come on, Batman.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for sad comments. Now, this is a fun segment. This is a segment that this is what brings people back, all right? This is where we comb the internet. We're talking message boards, Instagram pages, Facebook groups for sad comments, sad commentary from toy collectors on the ongoing hustle and bustle of the toy industry. It's my favorite part of the week. Are we ready? Where's my
Let's do it.
I think the people are ready.
Where's my
Everyone's
phone?
taking their bathroom breaks before this. We all know it's the big moment.
I literally need my phone because it's.
Well, I don't have it. I have my phone.
Oh my god.
Now
Craig,
this is just very
Craig, what
domestic.
happened?
I had it.
Whoa, do you need me to look for it?
I need you to go find my phone. It's around here somewhere.
I know you had it.
It's probably around here
man.
somewhere because that's where I've got all my side comments. Abby's-
Well, I got 3 here as well.
all right, cool. So Jake will get us started off. Here we go. Now, Jake,
Get
where
that
are
music
these?
rolling.
Where are these from?
now this first one
Found it.
actually came to me from Ray Cameron.
Okay.
He found it on Instagram. I think this is maybe in reference to the mini puffs. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. And we've got our music. Right.
Starts right now.
You know what? At the premiere, we need a live pianist to play the music.
A live pianist. Yeah.
Oh my
As
god.
many as we can.
Oh,
Here we
I
go.
want to see the biggest pianist.
Shut up. Sorry.
Guys, quiet.
It's not during prayer.
What's the difference? It seems like true fans who do the right thing never get these specials. I mean, our carts are literally robbed once we try and check out.
Literally robbed.
Robbing the cart.
Robbing the cart.
Robbing the cart.
There he goes again, robbing the cart.
Buck running by is like, I'll take that, and I'll take that, and I'll take that. Thank you.
I love that.
I told Ray that we should just do a shirt that just says "True Fans" really large, and on the back just says #sad comments.
I like that.
I like to wait till right before they are about to process payment, and then I rob their carts.
Rob their
It is fun.
The bot that robs the carts.
I see the mouse. It's going to confirm. It's going to confirm, and
Robbing the carts.
That is my bad. Thank you. By the way, we are working on a hot bread toy anxiety enamel pin. So there you go.
Okay.
Ooh, baby.
Wow. Coming out with bread soon.
Dude, bread is... Love it. Jake, do you have another one?
I do. Yeah, this is from Hasbro Pulse, and it's referring to the Power Ranger, Pink Ranger shit that's happening.
Okay. They did a fan
They just
first
did,
Friday.
like 3. Yeah,
and they revealed a
did.
bunch of Pink Ranger figures. Okay.
They released a bunch of Pink Rangers. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. How the hell do you justify a 36% price increase over the old MSRP of $19.99 for a repaint with no head sculpt? Riddle me that, bat scam!
Oh, drop the mic.
Scam!
Bat scam.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Bat scam.
Love that.
That's pretty good.
Oh boy.
Ryan, do you got one? That was fucking awesome.
No, but that was so good.
Jake, do you have one
Made me
more?
happy.
I do have one more, and I want to say this one's a little different. This was on a NECA post.
Real quick,
It-
Jake, we got another super chat from Tony Taylor.
Oh.
$5
Do it.
super chat. YHS is one of my 2 favorite shows. Sad comments rules. Thanks for the figure. I hope the shipping's better than Walmart. Can't guarantee anything about the shipping. I have a feeling his other favorite show was
Bad bitch.
Bad bitches?
Bassmasters.
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 Oh,
Wow.
Ryan and I are both like only thinking of ourselves.
Yeah, bad bitches.
Yeah. Damn it! I had something else to say.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here
Thank
we
you.
go.
Oh, I like that Tony
yeah.
won, and then he gave us the $5. Thank you, Tony.
This
you, Tony.
this
Very classy.
this is an odd comment. I'm just saying, but this was on a toy post. Here we go.
Okay.
Stupid film. Caught and taken from his home island to be displayed, escaped, and hunted down, killed by stupid, bloody humans because they were afraid of something they did not understand. I personally dislike all of the King Kong films.
Oh my god!
What?
What the fuck is this guy talking about? This was
Is he
on
ups-
this was on one of the NECA did a post today that's just like some toy photography of one of their King Kong toys. And somebody left
Someone was
this
having a
comment.
bad
I was like,
day.
what the fuck is
Oh man, that's
I love it.
something.
So
Trigger warning on that.
I got a bunch. This is really exciting for me because I've never been able to do this before. I've got a bunch from Hasbro Pulse on their Ghostbusters Day posts. It's very exciting for me.
Okay.
Because ain't nobody sadder than a Ghostbusters fan on Ghostbusters Day.
Well, maybe GI Joe fans every Friday, but yes, go on.
Hey, real quick, Brock
Yeah.
Parker says Kong Sad Island.
Oh God.
I want to acknowledge Ray Cameron said bass bitches, which I
Bass
thought-
bitches. Oh fuck! It was NECA that killed the beast. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. This is from Hasbro Pulse. Now, this is from their teaser announcement from Ghostbusters Day. Just the mini puff saying something's coming. Here we go. The fun's just starting? Question mark. You a $50 premium Pulse member? Question mark. Yep, you ain't getting squat. LOL. Whatever pre-order will be gone in 60 seconds. It's like, bro, you've clearly never bought a Ghostbusters thing before. It's just going to be up there and available. Here's another one from Ghostbusters Day. Ready? I like this one a lot. Meh. Should be Gremlins Day.
What the fuck? Enemy of the podcast.
People get so mad because Gremlins came out the same day as Ghostbusters, and it's like when your birthday and Christmas is the same day. It's never gonna.
Yeah.
Just living in the
I
shadow.
get it.
All right, here we go. I got a few more of these. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I don't know if we're gonna top that King Kong insanity.
Probably not, but let's try.
Here we go. I don't know why this made me laugh. This is really funny. Again, it's on the Ghostbusters Day post. We were supposed to have so many movies by now.
That's sad.
Here we go.
Al Smith.
How sad.
Where is it? Reveal Plasma Series Wave 2, you cowards.
Oh my god.
I saw that one.
Do we know that
I
guy?
love that.
Here's one.
Because they're afraid?
They're afraid. Guys, we can't do
Not afraid, not afraid.
Yeah, they ain't afraid
Speaking of, listen to this one. They should have made that last Ghostbusters movie like this instead of those stupid women. I guess they learned from their mistake. Is that a compliment? What is that?
Dude, that's an incel flag.
Okay.
Triggered.
Okay. Last one. An Ecto 1 that they could actually fit in would be nice. Okay, this is my favorite one. This is when they revealed the mini puffs. Ready? Mm-hmm. Way to spoil the movie. Thanks. Oh boy, good stuff, guys. And there it is. Sad comments. This was fun.
We did it.
I did see multiple
We
people
did it.
like complaining that the mini puffs were spoilers. I'm like, where have you been, dude? That shit's out there.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people complaining about. I saw a lot of comments that were like, they don't even have the handkerchief or the bib. People were like, oh, clearly, I guess they'll add the bib on later. And I'm like, hey guys, there's no bib.
Yeah.
It's not Stay Puft.
And Aaron Knowles
The ladder and the bib in the Ghostbusters.
Aaron Knowles says they're going to complain that the new Ghostbusters are kids. There's some people doing it. I don't get it. Literally, that's a different discussion for a different day. I can't start a new topic right now. I can't.
Don't do it.
That's a YHS Prime episode.
Yeah,
right
it is.
there.
Because
It is,
at least by the time the
Kids,
movie comes out, they're
should
not
they
kids
be
anymore.
Ghostbusters?
Listen, everybody. I don't know. A proton pack's pretty darn heavy. Guys, this was a lot of fun.
Egon states clearly in Ghostbusters 2 that a proton pack is not a toy.
Listen.
Or maybe it wasn't Egon. Was it
All right, I'm
Ray?
going to rank all
You
my
know what?
favorite Ghostbusters right now.
It was Ray.
Egon, Peter, podcast. Lucky.
Spoilers.
Trevor, Phoebe,
Patty.
Aaron.
Hey.
There's a lot of Ghostbusters. There's a lot of Ghostbusters.
There's a lot.
Plenty to go around. And I'm excited because we got a long year ahead of us. Plenty of Afterlife to talk about. Plenty of Afterlife reveals. And plenty of Slimer variants for us to create.
Mm-hmm.
Jake's
Yeah.
like, can we fucking not?
Plenty of
Every time I show Jake the Craig Slimer, he's like, all right, I guess that's a thing we're doing. All right, everybody,
I guess
listen.
Somebody wants this.
Final thoughts, Abigail.
I guess everybody wanted this because it's sold out. So congrats to
Sold
you and your artistic endeavors as a child.
Thank
now
you.
being
It finally
fulfilled
paid off.
to fruition. Yes.
I'm gonna go to my parents and be like, look like you can't not love me anymore. I am worthy. Give me your attention. No, I'm just kidding. Anything else, Abigail?
Thank you for watching this.
Yeah, it was
and
great.
that's about it. Yeah.
All right.
Go, join group therapy, watch on Monster Island, watch Bad Bitches, and listen to YHS Prime.
Yes, new episode coming up this week. Jacob Walsh.
Yes.
Anything else?
No.
For the people? No?
No. We're
All right.
good.
Ryan Dole?
We're good with the people.
When this episode drops, don't forget give us a like if you can. Give a comment letting us know that you like the show. Also, feel free to join us on Facebook over at Yes Have Some Group Therapy. No memes, quality content, make it conversational. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm Ryan Dole from Vancouver, Canada. That's Craig Goldberg. That's Abigail Gardner. And that's Jacob Walsh from the wonderful show Monster Island, which just dropped also on Sunday, and it is awesome, and people really need to give that show fucking chance. So please
Give it a chance.
What is
Give it a
this
chance.
thing you're doing? You just
I don't know.
jumped right into this weird
Dude,
like
you got on a soapbox.
announcer. Yeah.
I liked it.
I like it.
I'm
He
not-
grabbed
Oh.
the microphone.
I don't know. I just got like this boost of energy. Guys, I didn't get a sad
Jones
comment
is-
to like bring me
Just
down.
throw another
And I
hour.
went right
Yeah.
back up.
It's your sad comment energy coming out. That's cool.
Listen, it kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of that old joke. Catwoman, Batman, and me walk into a bar. And we'll get the end of that joke next week. Bye,
And where do
everybody.
these stairs go? They don't go down.
Oh boy. Bye guys.
Congrats, Tony Taylor.
Banned.
I'm not. That was a good joke.
You're banned. Bye, everybody.
And thank you.